Why did you give her everything that I wanted? Because it's what you wanted. If you knew that I wanted it, why didn't you just give it to me when we were together? Because if I gave you everything that you wanted, you wouldn't need me anymore. Why are you treating her so much better than you treated me? Because I knew that's how you wanted to be treated. So you're using everything that I wanted to love bomb the next person? That's one way of putting it, but I learned how to treat other people better by treating you badly. If you learned all that, why can you apply it to our relationship? Because you're a better person than I am. People like you. You're genuine. I can't be any of that. So you left me because I was better than you? Yes, that's one reason. And then I know you were going to eventually outgrow me. Well, did you ever love me? What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, also known as Mental Healness across social media. If this is your first time seeing my face, I use my platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder, and also in the process validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. This series is dedicated to just taking my TikToks and YouTube shorts and making them longer. They're 60 seconds or less. This is going to be longer than 60 seconds. The skit you just watched was a skit about real closure from a narcissist. What real closure will look like. Because I do a ton of videos, but I tell you that closure from a narcissist does not really exist, and a real narcissist will not give you closure. This is a scenario saying that, like, if a narcissist gave you really closure, what was going on inside the narcissist's brain. Because literally, like, if you saw in the skit, she's like, well, the survivor, victim, whatever, like, why are you giving the next person everything that I wanted? Because it's what you wanted. Because we as narcissists know it's what you wanted. And this is going to sound like a weird thing, but inside a narcissist's brain, we feel like if we give you everything you want and need, you will take it and give it to somebody else. Or you won't need us anymore. Narcissists want to be needed. Narcissists want to be in control of the dynamic. If we're giving, like, sometimes it is very, very intentional that they withhold stuff from you. If you're a very affectionate person, they will withhold affection. If you want to be posted all over social media and shown off, they will just not do that. They won't. I'm a private person. I don't need people in my relationship. But when they break up with you or you break up with them, guess what? They all over social media hugging and kissing the next person. And narcissists will be so petty as to, like, they have kids by somebody else. They'll name the kid the name that y'all playing. Y'all don't have kids. They'll name the kids names that you had planned on naming the kids. Like, my grandma's name was Kristen, and he named his baby Kristen. Like, he named his first daughter Kristen. I'm so hurt. Like, why would they do that? Like, because they knew this what you wanted. Now, when you think of your grandma, you got to think of his daughter. It's twisted, y'all. It's literally a twisted mindset, and it's subconscious. I know people are gonna. It's going on in the subconscious mind. Like, we don't see the inner workings. Like, the car is running, but we don't see the motor running. We know what we are doing. We don't know why we are doing it. You know what I mean? Especially if you discard a narcissist, they will go through there is no ends that they won't go to try to get you back, to try to punish you. They're the same. The car you wanted, bam. The trip you wanted to do, bam. Everything. And like the narcissist said, like, in our brains, we know that you are, like, people like you. People like me too, but people like you naturally. I'm gonna go out here and just fake it till I make it. You're just a natural person that people like. And I don't like that. So in the narcissist brain, like, we know that somehow, some way, shape, or form that you are better than us. So we gotta bring you down a tad. We gotta be able to deny you, especially if you're a beautiful man or a beautiful woman. You know, like, how much power it gives a narcissist to say no to a beautiful woman? No. Now you all over him, like, oh, please clap my cheek. Like, no. That gives a narcissist a power move. Or they go turn on, the doonch. You hear that sound right there? They're gonna watch some corno. And I know y'all say, what is corno, Lee? Replace the C with a P, and you know exactly what corno is. They're gonna do that, right? And let you know they're gonna do that, and make you extremely angry. You know what I mean? Make you extremely angry. You wanted to do it, you hot and ready. They're like, no, I'm not in the mood. You know, get up, roll over, go to the bathroom, go downstairs. You hear it pop, you hear that sound, the old corn hub sound, and you'll get furious. And the narcissist does that on purpose because it gives them power. It gives narcissists power and control over you. And like I said, they will go to great lengths with the next person. I'm telling you. And because it wouldn't matter, especially if y'all don't have kids together, you're not tied together. Stay off of their social media because they're going to punish you some way. Like they're going to be like literally, they're going to go overboard with the love and affection. They're going to go overboard showing people how unhappy they were with you and how happy they are in their new relationship. They're going to go overboard with it. I mean, I say overboard, I mean there's like they're gonna walk the plank with this new relationship to punish you and make you angry and upset because of what you put them through. That's how the narcissist mind works. I know y'all like, man, Lee, that is some sick stuff. I'm literally, I hold grudges. If you discard a narcissist, they're gonna hold a grudge. Not only will they stalk you, and do some wild stuff to you, they'll hold a grudge for the rest of their life. I hold grudges now, baby. I'm not proud of my grudges I hold, but like I still got them. They're still there. You know what I mean? And also, I'm touching on the subject. Narcissists, literally, like when you discard a narcissist, or when they're love bombing the next person with the stuff that they learned from you, because you're a teacher. Like you're a teacher. The narcissist is learning from you. You teach the narcissist how to treat the next person better because you don't require it. Like I require this. If you don't give this to me, I'm going to leave you. I'm not going to give it to you. Okay, I'm not leaving. You see that right there? Narcissist like, okay, well I don't have to do it for you. Why they do it for the next person? The next person sometimes requires it. And I said it in another video. It's required. Sometimes they require it. Like the narcissist requires this. I mean, the other person requires that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So they take the stuff that you want and give it to the next person. Required. Get your requirements down. Keep them down and stand pat with them. Because they're going to punish you. That's why I say narcissism and social media is showtime for a narcissist. It's like literally showtime. Like I'm going to put on the show for you. You're going to break my heart. I'm going to put on a show for you. And guess what? That could hoover you back in because when I'm treating the next person good, you think I changed. You think I'm changed. You thought, oh, they finally changed. Maybe I can get them back. So guess what? I might get you on the side now. I done downgraded you in my life. You went from wifey to side chick. I still got a main person over here. You know what I mean? Or husband to side dude. I still got a main person over here. And now you've downgraded your life because you think I changed. Now you want a chance at having me back. You were now the requirements for us are even lower now. I ain't got to do nothing for you now except clap you. You know what I mean? Stand in your truth, stand in your power, and require more from these people while you're in a relationship with them. If they don't meet your requirements, have enough strength and wherewithal to move on. Self-respect, move on. It's tough, Lee. I know it's tough. You standing at the bottom of Mount Everest. You looking at the top. It's hard to see. Like, can I make it to the top? It's hard right here. The bottom of Mount Everest is the end of this relationship. Like, can I make it to the top? Some people, like the survivors, they make it to the top. And they plant their flag and they go to the other side. Find love and find happiness. Some people are scared to stay, and some people are scared to take that first step, and they die at the bottom of that mountain. And other people, they take those first steps and they die on the way to the mountaintop. You know, this is not really dying. This is really trying. Go for it. You never know what you can make. You never know what you can do until you do it. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. I really truly appreciate every one of y'all. Mental Healness is out. Peace.